Okay, so my fountain is doing great. I discovered that I'm having one issue, and that is there's what do you call it? Algae growing in here. Now somebody was saying also, you know, about mosquitoes and stuff, so I'm watching and monitoring just to make sure. I don't know what the stuff is on the side. That could be mosquito eggs or something. I don't know, but I bought something that hopefully is gonna help with the algae and keep the algae from forming in there so it doesn't mess up the pump in the fountain. Hey everybody, welcome to Saving Greens Homestead. My name is Keisha, and if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I welcome you. So as you saw in the opening clip, I need to get this all cleaned out, and I have some things that I want to test to try and see if I can combat this algae problem that's going on here. So I'm going to get this drained and cleaned, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to experiment with and try and do to see if we can stop this algae from growing as much. So while I clean out this fountain, I will show you guys some clips of the crazy weather we had over the weekend. Out here getting rained on, and it's windy. This is a crazy freak storm. We live about maybe 30 minutes away from the wildfire that's happening in our local mountains, our San Bernardino mountains. And I was just telling my husband earlier that they were talking about this crazy phenomenon that happens with fires, and where fires create their own weather. And people that are really close to the fire have reported lightning and thunder and rain happening because of the smoke, and just a natural occurrence that takes place. But I didn't think it was actually going to rain over here. And right now, there's a good thunderstorm happening. It's really windy. It feels good out here because it's warm still. But that breeze with the rain, the breeze kind of cools you off a little bit, but it's still warm. That's crazy. Sunny is out here with me. I thought I'd just share this moment with you guys. It's not something that happens often in the desert. Well, the wind is a common occurrence, a regular occurrence, but the rain. It wasn't even forecasted. Okay, so that storm finally passed and the sun came back out. It's only been like a few hours. I'm gonna show you that the smoke from that line fire and how bad it is. I didn't mention it earlier, but that smoke has been so thick that it's really messed with like my lungs and my throat. Trying to breathe today. It's pretty bad. My eyes are all affected by the smoke too. So I'm gonna turn this around and let you guys see the smoke that's still up in the air. You can kind of see it in the air. There's still a few little clouds, but mostly it's smoke. Let's see if I can get to where you can see it better. The sun is about to set, so it makes the smoke look more, I don't know, like orangey in color, I guess. You can see it out there. And over here. And earlier I misspoke. I said we're 30 minutes. We're 30 miles. About 30, between 30, 40 miles away from it. But we sit in a valley, in a high valley, so it all collects here and settles in. The smoke does, so. I just wanted to come out here and show you what it looks like now after that storm from earlier today. One thing about the smoke, it does make for a great sunset. Look at that. I'm out here because here's this, I have this huge watermelon growing next to my driveway here, but then the one next to it, this one, is rotted out, so I'm gonna take him off the vine so that this one can receive all the attention. But this thing is huge. I showed you guys this before, and look how much bigger it is now. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one out, and let's see what is going on with it. I didn't even have to cut him. He fell right off of the vine on his own. But look, some of the seeds sprouted that are growing, that are inside of here, already sprouted. That's just crazy. So we still have a lot of smoke in the air here, even though it's the next day. I haven't really followed too much of the updates to see if they got any containment. The last time I checked, they didn't. That was yesterday. But my daughter is on her high school tennis team, and they were supposed to go have a match today, and they canceled it because of the air quality. But that weather was crazy. Anyways, you guys, so I cleaned it out, and the first thing that you notice is I added some aquatic plants, just a couple. I just want to try and get acquainted with them. I do plan on building a pond in the future, and so I need to get acquainted with these type of plants. But these plants, I don't think have any, there's no benefit to them against algae or anything like that. I just wanted to add some plants to the top here, and that's why I didn't want to, already I didn't want to use any chemicals to clean this out, because I did not want the birds to get poisoned or sick, or the bees, or now my plants. So Okay, now I'm gonna go get the other part that's supposed to help with the algae. Okay, so I was told that these would help with the algae. These are snails. I have, I don't know, I think like 5 of them in here. So I'm gonna put these in there in hopes that it's true. If I see that they can combat the algae, I might get a whole bunch more, just so I can try and keep it natural and chemical free as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. So I put the snails in there. I might have to go get some more, but they don't cost a whole lot, so that'll be fine. But I don't know, you guys. I'm going off of what somebody told me to do, so I figured I'd try it out. You let me know in the comments, any of you that have ponds and stuff and have dealt with stuff like this with your fountains. Let me know what you used. What's a natural, safe thing to use to combat algae in there. The reason why I don't want the algae building up in there is because I don't want it to kill the pump for my solar fountain. Right now it's not really doing much because the sun is being blocked by my trees right here. So, but tomorrow morning it'll be same as ever. I love it. It's nice to, have that sound in the background while I'm out here. So I'm eager to see what you guys say in the comments. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. And I will see you in the next one. And as always, God bless.